Hello, Gentle Explainer here. Today I am going to gently explain a horror drama movie called In the Tall Grass. This story is about two siblings who were traveling on a deserted highway, but suddenly some paranormal things start happening to them, which takes them to the tall grasses there, where some such dangerous incidents happen with them, which we will see in today's whole story. Before moving forward in the story, I would like to tell you to watch the video without skipping to understand this story completely, so that it will be easy for you to understand. The story begins with a girl named Becky DeMuth, who is going from Carlsbad to San Diego with her brother Cal DeMuth. Becky is pregnant, so Cal is taking her very carefully, but on the way, Becky's health suddenly deteriorates, due to which the car has to be stopped. There is tall grass on the roadside in a very large area, and this place is completely deserted. Actually, Becky was going to San Diego because she was going to give her child to a family there. Cal explains to her that you should raise your child yourself, but Becky was not ready for this, and she was still confused about what she should do. At the same time, suddenly they hear the voice of a child from inside the grass who is screaming for help. Both are surprised that what is a child doing among such tall grass. Then the voice of that child's mother is also heard, who was scolding him and asking him not to ask for help. Both feel strange after hearing this, that the child may really need help. After which, Cal takes the car to a deserted church nearby and parks it. And now both are about to go inside. Becky says that we should call the police. Cal says, "You do it. I am going first." Saying this, he goes first, after which Becky also goes inside while calling. But after going a few steps ahead, the call gets disconnected due to lack of signal. During that time, Cal goes a little away from Becky, but both of them keep searching for that child while talking to each other. The name of that child is Tobin, and both of them were also hearing his voice. But inside these tall grasses, it was difficult to understand anything that in which direction they are moving. But suddenly, both of them find one thing strange, that when both are near, then it seems that they are very far, and when they are far, then it seems that they are very close. That means something strange is happening in these grasses. Becky says that we should not waste time. I will count till 3, and both of us will jump together so that we can see each other. They do the same, and for the first time, both of them see each other near. But when they jump for the second time, they see each other from a distance, which scares them badly as to how this could happen. Seeing this, Cal starts running fast and suddenly falls in the mud at one place. Then he sees a dead dog, which he finds very strange. Now both of them decide that they have to get out of here at any cost. But no matter how hard they try, this tall grass had become like a loop. The sun sets, and now it is night. Becky is searching for her brother when she sees a man. He is Tobin's father, Ross, who had come to search for his son and his wife, Natalie. Becky tells him everything. Then he says that you have to stay with me. We will soon find your brother too, but do not take your eyes off me. Otherwise, we will also get separated. On the other hand, we see Cal, who has become tired and weak while searching for Becky. Then suddenly Tobin comes to him, for whom he had come here to search. Tobin tells him that one thing is special about these grasses, that they do not mess with dead things. Cal asks, "How did you come here, and where is your mother?" Tobin says, "I am also searching for her, but your sister will not be alive for long." On hearing this, Cal gets scared that, "How do you know about Becky? I have not told you anything till now." Tobin replies that a stone has told me this, and that stone was told by the grasses because the grasses here know everything. I can take you to the place from where you will know about your sister. After this, he takes Cal to that stone, where Cal sees a big stone. He finds it strange that how can this stone tell anything? Tobin asks him to touch the stone. Then, as Cal is about to touch the stone, he hears Becky's voice, who was screaming for help. Hearing this, Cal starts searching for her like crazy, calling her loudly. After this, the scene of the next day is shown, where we see a man outside these grasses. His name is Travis, and he is Becky's husband. He is coming from the same road searching for his wife and Cal. Then, while passing in front of that church, he sees Becky's car. When he comes near the car and looks, there was no one there. Then he goes inside that church calling Becky, but there was not a single person there, and the whole church was lying empty. Then coming out, he sees a book lying on the road in which Becky's name was written. Seeing this, he understands that Becky and Cal must have gone inside the grass, after which he also goes inside those grasses and starts moving forward calling Becky. But while searching, it becomes night, but no one is found. Then suddenly Tobin comes in front of him, due to which Travis gets scared. Tobin says, "I know you have come to search for your wife Becky, but now it is too late." Travis asks in surprise, "How do you know about Becky? If you know, then tell me where she is." After which he takes Travis to his wife's dead body. Travis is completely shattered after seeing this and cries a lot in sadness. Then the next morning when he wakes up, he keeps his wife's necklace with him and starts moving forward to get out of here. But now he too was badly trapped here like the rest of the people. He calls for help. Then he hears the voice of a child, but that child is none other than Tobin, who was on the road outside here with his parents. Hearing the voice, Tobin goes back inside the grass behind his dog, and his parents also follow him to find him. Now, while searching for Tobin, his parents also get separated from each other and start searching for each other. Here we understand one thing, that this is such a mysterious place where the people who were already trapped come back and get trapped here again, just like before. Now it becomes night, and Ross reaches in front of the same big stone while searching for his wife and child. After this, the story returns to the same place from where it started. Becky reaches there by car with her brother Cal, and they hear Tobin's voice, who is calling them for help, and Tobin's mother was also refusing him. But despite this, Becky and Cal go inside the grass, just like before. Now it becomes clear that the same things are being repeated again and again in their lives, and every time these people were coming here without guessing and becoming a part of this loop, just like before. Now, Becky and Cal are calling each other like before, just like it happened in the beginning of the story. But now, Travis is also with them, who hears their voices, and also Tobin's voice, who says that his dog is dead. After this, the three decide that they should go in the direction of Tobin's voice. After this, the three slowly move forward following Tobin's voice, and as soon as they reach him, all four suddenly meet each other. Everyone takes a sigh of relief for a while after seeing each other. But Travis tells Becky and Cal that both of you have been missing for the last 2 months. "I came here only to find you." Becky and Cal are shocked to hear this because they thought they had just come in a day before. This means that both of them have been stuck in this loop for the last 2 months and are repeating the same thing again and again. Now they together make a plan to get out of here, but the grass is very high. So Travis puts Tobin on his shoulder, and then everyone starts moving in that direction while looking at the church. Then suddenly, Becky gets a call from an unknown number in which a girl shouts in Becky's voice and says, "Convince Cal not to harm Travis. Everyone stay together. Otherwise, we will never be able to get out of here." Actually, the caller is none other than Becky herself, but they do not understand anything, and without taking this call so seriously, everyone moves forward. But after walking for some distance, Becky's condition starts getting worse, and she faints, and in that condition she gets a horrifying vision that the grasses are going inside her stomach and harming her baby. She has fainted, and everyone is trying to save her. Then Tobin's father Ross reaches there and gives CPR to Becky and brings her back to consciousness. Then he meets his son and breathes a sigh of relief and tells everyone that "I have found a way out. I had gone near the road but came back for my family." Travis says that we are going towards the church, and now we have reached very close. But after lifting Tobin on his shoulder again, he says that now he cannot see the church. After this, he starts walking with Ross, and after walking for a long time, it becomes night. But after some time, they all reach the same strange stone, about which Tobin had already told Cal that everything can be known by touching it. Ross touches the stone and acts strangely. Then he says that this stone is the center of this place. After touching it, all the truths will come out, and everything about this place will be known. You all should also touch it. Hearing this, Cal is also about to touch it, but then Tobin's mother reaches there and stops them. And she says, "You should not trust Ross at all. Through that stone, he wants to make all of you like him. He has also tried to kill me because he has been cursed and has come under the control of the devil." Hearing this, everyone gets scared, and then Becky gets a vision, and she sees that Ross has some strange people with him, and he is screaming in a terrifying voice after turning into a devil. After this, she asks everyone to get out of here quickly, but Ross's actions gradually start becoming strange, and he tries to stop everyone. Seeing this, Travis starts fighting with him and asks everyone to run away from here, but he instead kills Travis and injures him. Everyone is about to run away after seeing this. Then Ross catches his wife and then kills her very brutally in front of everyone. Seeing this, everyone starts running away from there in fear, and after going a little further, they see an old shop, so everyone quickly goes inside it. After going there, everyone realizes one thing, that all these people are dying again and again and becoming alive again, just like these grasses grow again, no matter how many times they are cut. Now their life has also become like those grasses. After this, everyone goes to the roof of the house and starts looking for a way out from there because everything was visible from this height. Then they see Tobin's dog, which suddenly disappears after going to a place and then appears on the road the next moment. Travis understands that this is the only way to get out. But then Cal hears some voices, and the next moment he comes under the influence of something and throws Travis down from the roof. But before he can understand anything, Ross also reaches there and starts following them to kill everyone. Seeing him, all three of them leave from there and start running. But as soon as they go down, Becky comes to know that Cal has killed Travis by throwing him down. Becky gets angry after knowing this, and she goes inside the grass alone. Then Ross starts chasing Cal, and very fast comes from the other side and catches him, and then tries to kill him right there. Then Cal sees that there are many of his bodies lying around him. That means he has been killed many times before at this very place, and this time also Ross kills him. After this, we see Travis, who survived even after falling down. He again goes inside the grass and starts talking to Becky. Both were far away from each other, but their conversation was audible. Travis says, "I don't want to lose you again. I will definitely get you out of here somehow." Then suddenly Ross comes and catches Becky and tries to kill her. But during this time, Becky sees a scissor lying nearby with which she attacks Ross's eye and somehow starts running away. Meanwhile, it starts raining, and then she starts hearing strange sounds and sees some people with horrifying faces standing in front of her whose faces were made of grass. Then those people pick up Becky and start taking her towards the same stone. Some strange mantras are continuously coming out of their mouths, as if some terrible power is controlling them. Then they take Becky to the rock and leave her there. Becky was very scared, and then she makes a call from her phone and says, "Tell Cal not to harm Travis, otherwise we will never be able to get out." Now she understands that the person who called her earlier was none other than herself. Meanwhile, she starts having liver pain, and then suddenly the ground starts collapsing, in which there were many people, and they start screaming in a terrible voice and try to pull Becky inside by taking out their black hands. Seeing this, Becky screams loudly and faints. Then, when she regains consciousness, Cal is in front of her with her child in his hands. Cal gives her water to drink and is trying to feed her something, but the very next moment he turns into Ross. Seeing this, Becky gets scared and faints again. After this, Tobin and Travis also reach there while searching for Becky, and seeing Becky's condition, Travis starts crying. Tobin starts saying in fear that "My father killed Becky's child. He will keep killing us like this again and again, and we will never be able to get out of here." Hearing this, Travis starts shouting that, "Ross, why do you attack silently? If you have courage, come forward." And then Ross comes and attacks Travis and starts beating him badly. Then he injures him with a human bone. After this, he forcibly brings his own son and tries to make him touch that stone. But then Becky attacks him from behind and bursts his other eye too, and then she herself falls on the ground. Meanwhile, Travis gets up and starts hitting Ross, and finally kills him forever by strangulating him with grass. Now, everyone except Travis and Tobin has been killed here, and Becky has suffered a lot, due to which Travis is sad and broken from inside. After this, he decides to touch that stone because it will reveal everything about this place. Tobin stops him, but as soon as he touches the stone without listening to anything, the whole sky appears red to him, and he comes to know everything about this place. Along with that, the way to get out of here. Now he changes completely from inside, after which he takes Tobin to a place and gives him Becky's necklace and says, "I can never go out from here because I have been cursed, but you will go out, and whatever happens, you will not let anyone come inside, due to which this loop will end completely." Then the very next moment, Tobin finds himself inside the church where there is no one. He understands that he has come out, after which, as soon as he opens the door of the church, he sees a car parked outside in which Becky and Cal were there, and after hearing Tobin's voice, They are about to go inside the Graces for help, just like we saw in the beginning. But before this, Tobin quickly goes in front of them and starts stopping them before going inside. Cal and Becky were unable to understand anything. Then, Tobin gives Becky the same necklace which Travis had given. Seeing this, she understands that there is definitely something mysterious here, and we should not go inside. After this, they quickly sit in the car with Tobin, and now Becky decides that she will keep her child with herself and will not give it to anyone. Then, they go back home from here. Now, because Becky and Cal did not step inside the Graces, that is why this loop was completely over. But Travis is listening to all this inside the grass, but he knows that now he can never get out of here because he himself has been cursed to stop everyone from coming here. So friends, this story leaves many questions in our mind. Like Tobin also touched that stone, but why did he not get cursed? And who were those terrible people whose faces were made of grass? Were those people the first to come here, whose faces gradually became of grass? There are many such questions, whose answer we did not get in the story. If you find any answer after watching the story, then definitely tell us by commenting. I hope you liked this movie explain video. If you want to see more similar movie explain videos, then you can watch this video by clicking here. Now I go and see you in the next video.